I think the best part of recording is that nobody gets to see what pants I'm wearing, or if I'm wearing pants. Be scared. Alright, you know why you clicked on the video. You want to hear one tip for every character, find your character, listen to their tip, and then disagree with me in the comments. So, let's go. Alright, for Ed, you just want to mix people up with your cancelable moves. Snatcher is dumb if you know how to use it correctly. You can mix people up any way you want with charging it, backdashing out of it, dashing forward out of it if people start parrying. You can do literally anything you want with that move. And if you get comfortable with using it, you're really gonna soar through the ranks. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, your character is ass. But you do have a really good tool. You have Back Fierce into Convert Wind. The reason this tool is so good is because you can bait the eye a lot of the time. You can bait people if they start perfect parrying. And really, that is the only answer to that move. Cammy's best tool is the pressure she puts on your mental stack. If your opponent is scared of what button you're gonna press next, you're probably in the lead. So just keep pressing, keep your opponent guessing, and, bully them. Literally the same thing as Cammy, but you want to abuse your dash speed. You can dash in and out of literally everything unless your opponent is baiting for the dash. And the best part is that if they are baiting for the dash with something like a crouch medium kick, you can just wait for it, whiff punish, and then, bite their head off. With Rashid, you just want to mix your opponent as much as you can. Your character has more high-low mix-ups than you have chromosomes. Churn that butter, baby! But no, seriously, your greatest strength is when the opponent has their back towards the wall. Every single time I'm against Zangief and I'm in the corner, I'm fucking terrified, I'm shaking, I'm pissing my pants. And they should be too! You can mix people with command grabs, with lows, with lariats, you can do literally anything you want in the corner. By the time the round ends, they should be in the corner, stuffed in a locker, shaking and crying. JP! Kill yourself. But no, kidding. Mostly. JP's biggest pressure is the fact that his buttons are so goddamn good. Yes, he's also a really good zoner, but I want to talk about the normals for a second. His jabs are amazing, his low forward is amazing, his anti-air is good. If you are patient and you learn your spacings correctly, there's very little your opponent can do without overextending. So just use that to your advantage and watch people cry. Use your EX Fireball. Next. DJ. Crouch. A lot. Half of your moveset relies on you pressing down back, so when you have some free time, press down back. Seriously, that's like DJ's only downside. The fact that you cannot fireball or DP without having it first charged up kinda sucks. That being said, if you get really good into timing those things into your gameplay, you should be solid. With Marisa, the only tip I can really give you is just be patient. Your character doesn't have a lot of good tools to get in, but you do have a lot of really good ways to whiff punish people. And once you get that first knockdown, you can snowball into the corner and just win the round from there. Hopefully. Learn your setups. If you look at the way Mena RD plays Blanka, it's completely different from any Blanka I've even seen in ring.
Lead there. Mena taking the scoop and the slide for Oki. Drive rush overhead, and that'll be a pickup there. Very nicely done on that first round.
That's because he really knows how to set up Blanka-chan, and he knows how to set up his safe jump setup. That Blanka doll is scarier than Chucky. Oh, and quick little other tip, little bonus tip that I learned. If you have Blanka-chan out, and you're knocked down, you can use level 1 super to wake up with it, and if it hits Blanka-chan, you're safe. With Manon, you really just want to do a lot of tick throw mix-ups. Like seriously, I have to guess between if they're gonna go into their target combo, a regular grab, a command throw, or if they're just gonna look for my jump and, anti-air me. So, learn your tick throw timings and abuse it. Puff more glue. You weirdo. The only tip I have for Honda is to learn how to Kara throw because the rest of the character is super easy. Honda could be played by a monkey with a typewriter. Seriously, look, that's my next video. With Dhalsim, the biggest tip I can give you is to just please be patient. Your opponent is going to want to get in before you put them full screen and make them play bullet hell with your fireballs. So, just wait for them to impale themselves on your normals and fireballs. Seriously, if you're playing Dhalsim, your gameplay should look like this. I know you love your silly little fireballs and your flash kick, but hear me out. Guile has some of the best normals in the game, and it would be a shame not to abuse them. Look at the way Knuckledew and Lex play Guile versus how your average ranked Guile does it.
Not cracking under pressure.
Hey.
Lex tagging him with a low.
Oh, I can't believe he blocked in time.
Dragon suplex.
You're in the Kona. You're level 2. What do you got? Dance on him, Lex. Ooh, get away from me.
He's gonna teleport. Of course he is.
Flash kick.
30+ years, brother.
You install. Oh, my man was reaching.
There's so much more of an emphasis on normals and plus buttons rather than the fireballs. Fun fact with Ken, none of your normals are plus, but that also means that if your opponent disrespects your buttons, you get to punish them for it. Dog, this tea is so good! Ken's biggest strength is that he can put you into the corner from basically full screen. So if you catch your opponent trying to jab check you or guess for that tick throw, do delayed buttons and just pelt them into the corner. Kimberly, lab, every, knockdown. Your character is literally only scary in the corner, so you have to put people there. Kimberly in the corner, terrifying. Kimberly mid-screen, I could give less of a fuck. So, if you know how to apply pressure off of your knockdowns, you can get them in the corner, and then start playing your actual character. Listen, I'ma keep it a buck. If you need tips playing Luke, it's not the character. Luke doesn't really have anything bad about him. He has the best level 1, he has one of the best low forwards, he has amazing pressure, amazing knockdowns, huge damage. His crouch medium punch is insane, his jabs are amazing, his crouch jab is good, his fireball is pretty good, his EX buttons are great, his crouch medium punch is insane, his jabs are amazing, his crouch jab is good. But if I had to give one tip, abuse his best button. Crouch medium punch. No, seriously, that button does fucking everything. Need to check a drive rush? Crouch medium punch. Need a good plus button? Crouch medium punch. Wife divorced you? Crouch medium punch. Need your viewers to like and subscribe? Pick a different character. I'm kidding. Kinda. Jamie was my first main in this game, and I can tell you that he has to work a lot harder than most of the cast to actually play the game. Your character only becomes scary after you get a couple drinks in, but that's also kind of his greatest strength. So, they will likely try to drive rush or dash up or do anything to prevent you getting those drinks. One cool little thing I learned is that if you stand half screen away and put down, you watch people start to buffer parry and drive rush. If you check that, you get damage and a drink. Win-win. But that's actually not my tip for Jamie. My tip for Jamie is to get blackout hammered before every time you play. My liver needs help. Fun fact, they actually modeled Chun-Li after Lightning McQueen in this game. Her walk speed is absurd. You can shimmy, you can bait low forwards, you can bait throws, you can graduate college, pay off your mortgage. Also, fun fact, she's the fastest character, except Kimberly in her level 3 install. The last character I wanted to talk about is Ryu. You know, the man, the myth, the donkey kick. The best move in his entire toolkit is Fireball, and you should abuse the shit out of it. His Fireball game is nuts. It doesn't have a lot of startup, doesn't have a lot of recovery, you can bait jump-ins with it, and on top of that, if you get Denjin, oh my god, you can set up pressure, get better combos, your level 1 gets better, your Hashogeki gets better, and once Akuma comes out, you actually get to choose if you want to use Denjin Hadoken or not. That character is going to be busted. So, learn your Fireball ranges, and go ham. That's it. Thank you for watching. Don't click away yet. I do have a little bit of an announcement. I'm going to be doing a video idea where I play a 1st to 5 against some of my subscribers. If you'd like to be in that video, you need to do 2 things. Number 1, I need you to comment the name of the character that you play and your rank. And number 2, I need you to comment your Discord tag. I'm going to be doing these games on stream, and I'm going to be giving advice to every single person. Okay, see you on stream. Bye.